going on, YouTube? Man, somebody answer a question for me, man, on the serious note. Why can't we, as drivers, when you go to any establishment, follow the rules at that establishment? You know what I'm saying? What I mean by that is, anywhere you go to pick up a load or deliver a load, if the yard man asks you to park somewhere, park. If the people in the office ask you to park in a spot, then check in, park in a spot and check in. If security asks you to park in a spot and then check in, guys, why can't we do what we're asked to do? Guys, ladies, why can't we do what we asked to do? Why do we pull up in front of a customer and block their loading doors, their loading dock doors? Just because you see all these open spots to bag into across from the office. I mean, you got 30-some, 36, 35 spots to bag in. And you come right in and pull right up across four docks and block them docks, where a driver that done went in properly and checked in, ready to bag into a dock, and he or she can't bag into a dock because why? We got the docks blocked. Why can't we follow rules at each company that we go to pick up and to deliver? Why can't we do that? Why do we sweep out trash on the people's parking lot when we cleaning out the trailer? Okay, fine. When you got your trailer clean, washed out, or swept out, and before you picked up that load, it wasn't nothing in that trailer. That's true, it wasn't. But wouldn't it be best to pull forward, sweep the stuff to the back, get some, pick it up, put it in a bag, and if you want to, tie it in a knot and just sit it on their dock, right there to the side. So when they open the door, they see that bag and like, oh man, what's this trash? Okay, or a professional driver will sweep it up, put it in a bag, and walk it to the dumpster. There's going to be trash left and debris left in your trailer when you unload, no matter what. If you pull in a reefer, or if you pull in a dry van, or whatever the case may be, or flatbed. I've seen rocks and pellets and stuff left on the flatbed from where they done took something off and that was out in the field and loaded it on the trailer. And now here it is, you got gravel and stuff on the flatbed. So the objective, the whole point I'm trying to say is, if somebody come to your house and disrespect your house by throwing trash, when they leave your house, they throw a cup out there, throw some trash, throw some gum out in the yard or in the driveway, or dump some piss in the parking lot in your driveway, you'll be pretty much upset. Which I know I'll be pissed. I'll be mad as hell. You gonna dump piss in my parking lot, in my driveway? Well, how do you think a company should feel when we treat their parking lot like that? When we don't want to follow the rules that was set down by the company. They hired a yard man or security to control that lot, and here it is, you disrespecting the lot. Come on, guys. I understand you got a piss baller. Cool. Walk it over to the grass and pour it in the grass. It's good fertilizer for the grass. Yeah, okay? Walk over to the yard, pour it in the grass. I'd rather see you pour it in the grass than to pour it in the person's parking lot. Dumping your piss in the parking lot, because what's going to happen is the sun going to come out, it's going to bake it in the parking lot. And if it don't rain for about a week or two, you're going to have that funky smell in the parking lot. It's going to be in the parking lot, that piss smell. That's why you can't, a lot of scale houses won't let you park at their scale houses because they got to come out there on their creeper to do an inspection, and here it is laying on the creeper, rolling in the parking lot, smelling urine. They don't want that. That's why they won't let you park on the scale yard. Now, the ones that do let you park on their lot, believe you me, they got cameras looking at you. They got cameras looking at you. So you can dump some piss out if you want to. Just be ready. Because they got a picture of your truck, your tag. Because when you come into any scale house, there is a camera up on the pole recording you when you come through that scale house. It's got the front of the truck, a picture of you, the tag on the back of the truck. So, hey, Do as you wish. But guys, ladies, we have got to start respecting the shippers and receivers parking lot. Don't block their dock doors. If you you know, it is a little exercise to walk. Ain't nothing wrong with walking a little bit. You know, park in a spot and walk and check in. It's called respecting the parking lot. Respecting the shipper and the receiver's parking lot, their property. You're on their property. You have to follow the rules of the yard guy. Whatever that yard switcher tell you, hey, you got to do what he say do. I know you don't want to. A lot of us out here are stubborn. I got some stubborn guys over here that I work with the company that comes in. I ain't gonna call their name, but they come in. I ask them to do something, they won't do it. And only a few. There's only about three or four that does it. The rest of the guys over there, man, great guys, respectful. Hey, I mean, don't have no problem out of them. But them 4 little knuckleheads there, boy, they some knuckleheads, man. Just then, I asked the guy, I said, look, don't drop the trailers down there on the end, because for the simple fact, it makes it hard for people to bag into those last 3 doors when they can't pull forward into the empty spaces. They have a hard time because there's no room down there to bag in. If they do, they have to go from a blind side. And blind side bagging over there is not that good. But, you know, they won't listen, man. They wait till you go around to get a trail on the north side of the building, and they drop the trail and go on about their business. You know, come on, guys. We've got to work together out here, man. Why are there drivers pulling against each other? That's the reason why we would never be as one if it comes to wanting to shut down for more money, safer places to park, higher freight rates. We'll never stick together, man. We would never stick together because we don't care about each other. We do not care about each other as truck drivers. But we supposed to be professional truck drivers, but we don't even care about each other. I'm better than you. You better than me. You know, that's the way we see things. No, he truck driver. I ain't got to deal with that. I own my own truck. Hey, I drive for this company. You know, come on, guys. Ladies, when we get out here, no matter what you say or how you look at it, yes, the name on the side of the truck is different, but we all work for the same freaking company. The same company, man. And it's stupid. We work for I don't mean company, we work for the same division. We haul freight. Whether it's coal, flatbed, step deck, oversized dry van, it don't make a difference. We're all doing the same thing out here, moving freight from point A to point B. That's it. This is one division that we would never have that R word respect in. We'll never respect each other out here. Never. But the day that we do decide to respect each other, boy, what the trucking industry could be like. It could be like when Teamster when it first came out. It will be as powerful as that when it came out, man. But now we can't even agree on nothing. We can't even respect the driver in the parking lot. You see a driver bagging in, you ain't got to get out the truck. That's where the radio. Hey man, you got me on your right side over here. I know you can't see me over here, but you good over on this side. You know, it's not telling you how to drive. And some of us get upset about that because somebody trying to help us to keep us from hitting somebody else's truck. And then when you hit somebody's truck, then you want to look stupid, or you want to try to take off and everything, and not face the dance to the music that you just bagged into somebody's truck when all it took was just somebody just to watch your blind side. That's it, just to help you. That's all it is. It ain't nobody trying to tell you how to drive or teach you, show you how to drive. It's just to help you from making a mistake. That's it. Because if you leave the scene of an accident where you done bagged into somebody's trucks, hey, that's leaving the scene of an accident. You could be hit hard on that, man. Yes, you can get hit hard on that. And it's not even worth it, man. But like I said, I'm almost at the house. Y'all be careful out here. Be safe today. Like I say, respect. Respect your fellow driver, no matter what color, race, creed, nationality, whatever the case may be. And respect these shippers and receivers parking lots, dog. Respect it. If you got a jug of piss or a ball of piss or a cup of piss, take it over there and pour it in the grass. Don't dump it right there in the parking lot. If there's some grass behind the trailer, take it back there and pour it in the grass, man. Don't dump it in the people parking lot. Don't leave your trash in the people parking lot. To make it even better than that, if you don't want nobody to trash out your driveway when they come to your house, don't trash out the shippers and receivers parking lot when you go to their house, okay? This is your boy Scooby-Doo. Be careful, be safe. If you don't do anything else, continue to keep the good Lord with you in everything you do and say, and continue to keep your boy Scooby-Doo and my wife in your prayers. We'll do the same for each and every one of you all. We love you. We thank God for you. This is your boy Scooby-Doo.